I'm Kevin Coleman with the Saddle Post at Chillicothe Council, and Mrs. Bennett, you had quite an audience today on a topic that you, an ordinance or resolution that you were dealing with. Can you give context about that?
Yes, what we're trying to do is work with our zoning, and someone brought it up at our committee meeting that zoning brings integrity to our community. And we're not trying to take away anyone's rights. I was kind of hurt with people saying we're not taking away anyone's rights or anything. We're just trying to make sure that everywhere the dispensaries are located in places that are the best suited for them.
And this is cannabis dispensaries.
Yes.
Which is a fairly new topic. It's allowed by state law.
And I think this is something new, and we don't know. And we just are trying to make it good for our business, for our families, our homes. We're not taking away anyone's rights. And that's
when was your committee meeting?
Our committee meeting was when was it? The 25th. It was on a Monday, and we had one before that. And I emailed a bunch of leaders and stuff. And we had a good turnout for a committee meeting, and great discussion there too. And that's why we're wanting to work with the zoning committee with the city and work together. And why we had to do a year is that they are going to be done hopefully before that, so we can always amend and think things back when we got things ready. But we can't add time, so that's why we put that year that we want this done within the year.
So the year is in regards to the the ordinance that's up for first reading, proposed ordinance. It is for a moratorium. Can you explain what the ordinance is?
Well, it gets kind of confusing. It was just where we wanted, it's a language used to keep the zone into our zoning where our places would be, is where it is. It's working with the zoning committee, is the way we explained it.
Would this moratorium prevent cannabis operations or prevent zoning of them, zoning control of them?
It's working with zoning control. It's not preventing. It's working within the zoning area where the retail.
So right now, what controls are there for cannabis businesses?
We have none, and we're about the only area that doesn't have some rules. So that's why we were contacted, what's our rules going to be, what's our zoning going to be, and we need to have an understanding what our community wants.
So perhaps some of the concern expressed by the audience here is unfounded.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of confused.
You were controlling things, and if anything, you're delaying control of cannabis.
Yeah. I guess that's how you want to say it. Say it.
I'm trying to interpret it.
Yeah. It's not that we're trying to take it away. We're not taking it out of city limits. We're just controlling where it's going to be best suited for the consumers that are buying.
Like any other type of business.
Yeah, pottery or anything else. It has nothing to do with their product. It's just putting it where it's going to be best suited.
So has this been a topic that's been discussed for a while, cannabis operations?
No, this has just been brought up to us probably about 6 weeks ago. So, and we've moved pretty fast on it. So probably should have been something. When we knew it passed the law, we probably should have been more proactive than we were.
So you asked you wanted to have this passed on first reading?
That's what it was going to be on the first reading, and I think that we have people, obviously we need more discussion. We needed to hear what our community wanted.
So do you plan on discussing it more in committee or outreach of some sort to the public?
To be honest with you, I was kind of shocked tonight, so I didn't know how this was coming up. So, we need to discuss more, and I don't know which route we'll go with it.
Okay, so you probably don't know where this was. It was quite a crowd. I'm guessing more than 100.
Oh, yeah. So, I was very surprised. So,
they're definitely networked.
Yes, definitely.
All right.
And they had some very good things to think of. I mean, you got to listen to everyone's opinion. So,
any other thoughts?
No, just everyone have a good Thanksgiving, and like I said, I'm just here to keep our town what we want our town to be.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, Kevin.